Today we'll be learning about the book about rainbow fish. And as you see, something about bracelets. Rainbow fish bracelets. Now, today our objectives are going to be reading the rainbow fish. Now, what do you think of when you hear the rainbow fish?
It's trying to look like a rainbow.
Okay.
Because he has rainbow fish in it.
Okay.
Rainbow.
After that, after reading the book or seeing, I'm going to show you a video about someone reading the book. We're going to be talking about what the rainbow fish was about from the video. And we're going to be talking about it and the stuff that was in the book that was essential for, making the bracelets. Making friendship bracelets. Now, what do you know about friendship bracelets?
We make bracelets for the people basically our friends. We make friendship bracelets. Like we make one for them, and also so we can know we're friendship. We have friendship.
Nice. And what's the very last one? You want to help me out?
Yes, I will. Have fun.
You plan to have fun?
I will have fun.
Now, what do you think of when you see this different one? Let's start right here with this first one. What do you see right there?
Fish. With shiny scales. And different colors.
Nice. What about this one right here, right in the middle?
Octopus.
Okay. How many tentacles does the octopus have?
8.
Nice.
What
about this one over here?
Are those 2 rainbow fish or 1?
I believe it's just the rainbow fish, and that's like I think it's a little blue fish. It's a little tiny one.
Because it looks like it's coming. But it looks like a other one.
Well, you'll never know. What about this one right here?
There's other fish.
How many fish can you see other than the rainbow fish?
Nine.
Okay. What about this one right here in the middle?
A starfish.
Do you know anything about starfish, or you just like the shape of them?
It's just a star and it's just in the sand.
What about this one right here? What does it look like?
The fish right there, and right there. And there's 2 other fishes and there's 2 shells. Different.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna be showing you a video about the rainbow fish.
Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reading to you The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come and play with us. But Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow Fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful. And you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the rainbow fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? I can't answer that for you, the starfish, but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare and the octopus emerged from the darkness. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please, don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought? Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. With the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions has been given away, yet he was very happy. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. Thanks for watching Puberty, and stay.
Good. So that was the rainbow fish. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What did you see about the rainbow fish and what he did with his glittering scales to others that he didn't do before? In the beginning, how was he acting towards these friends?
Mean.
Okay. And how does that make someone feel when you're mean to them?
Between the three things, like happy or you're upset at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
One of those two.
So, but after he went to the octopus, what did he learn?
To be nice to the other fish.
Mm-hmm. And what did the octopus told him about the scales?
To give one shiny scale to each fish.
Mm-hmm. And how did he feel after that?
Happy, because then they didn't ignore him anymore.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about friendship bracelets? Have you ever had one? Or made one?
No, but I didn't make. a long time ago. I made the one for my teacher.
Now, what do you read from here about friendship bracelets? Here I put some qualities that it takes to give a friendship bracelet and also have one.
Can I read them?
Yeah.
Kindness, friendships, and bracelets.
Okay. What do you know about kindness?
It means that we be nice to other people.
It's something that you have to be, right? Something that it takes for two people, especially in a friendship, to have. You have to have kindness. You can't be mean like the fish was in the beginning, but then he became nice, right? What about friendships? What do you know about friendships?
It's like you're friends with someone, and you play with them sometimes, and then you play with your other friends, and then you take turns, so that way your other friends can play with their friends, and we can play with our friends, and the next time we can play with the other person that we didn't play with.
Yeah, so friendships are all about there being nice. Niceness, being equal, being nice to each other. Like you said, allowing each other to have quality time with each other, because a friend, it could be two friends or it could be a whole group of friends, right? What about bracelets? What do you know about bracelets?
We can make them with colorful things.
And they're fun, right? They're fun to make.
And we could put like if you miss your cousin, and you haven't seen your cousin in a long time.
Yeah.
You could like give him a friendship bracelet. Like I wish I could like someone goes over there where your cousin is, and you make a bracelet for them, and you tell the person that's going there and you write the paper down, and inside it there's a bracelet, and he says, "I wish I could come see you."
So it's all about also, family members too. Even family members could be friendships. You see it very often that, lots of kids will make bracelets for their mom, their dad, even their siblings, or even, like you said, their cousins. Now, thank you for listening. Now we're going to get to the fun part, which is, yes. So I'm going to put this down. You can place it right there.
Yeah.
And put this off this side. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's okay. Now, we're going to be opening this. We're also going to be using it, so. Okay, so let me get yours. We're going to make one for each other. So let me get yours. We're going to do this. So let me get the little scissors.
Be careful.
Always. Okay, so that's going to be mine. And I think this one's going to be for me. Okay, it'll work. Okay. So put this away.
Wait, this one's bigger. Yeah, this one.
How is this one bigger?
Look.
Oh, because it has a little thing.
No.
Okay, so we're going to make it for each other. So.
Oh, I make it for you.
That's what bracelets. So now.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
Now put yours over here so I can put the tape.
TB.